Looks like a good one, Scotty.
Yeah, that one's got some weight to it.
Let's, I'll back off here just a touch on the speed.
Scott Walsh here with Midwest Outdoors on beautiful big Lake of the Woods. Little walleye fishing here, late summer, early fall, with my good buddy Mark Courts.
We're out and we're actually leadcoring, and we're leadcoring in the main basin here of Lake of the Woods. And we're utilizing leadcore and Cannon rod holders.
Trying to go easy on her.
You want to come back to this other side?
Those trebles are, yeah, it's looking like it. Those trebles are razor sharp, but they are tiny, so you want to be a little bit.
And one thing with leadcore, you don't have a lot of stretch there. And we're actually running a fluorocarbon leader so we can read those baits at all times. Because what we're really trying to do is concentrate and keep these fish, or keep these baits close to the bottom. Most of the fish that we're marking today are right on the bottom, so we're really trying to target that bottom. I can see your leader there, so you got about 20 more feet of fluorocarbon and we'll be up at the surface. You bring her right to the side of the boat and I'll put her in the net. Nice and easy. One hook in her.
I'll give you a little bit.
Keep coming. No, just keep her coming.
Little bit of lift.
There, we got her. Nice fish. Beauty. Look at that hook, came right out. Tell you what, that's a great way to start the day. Wow, that fish is eating well.
Yeah, she's a beauty, huh?
What we did, Scotty, I mean, what we're pulling is Berkeley flicker shads, and you chose it's actually a custom that I had painted up, and it's a natural perch printed image. And it's just, tell you what, walleyes can't leave it alone. Nice fish.
We'll get a quick measure on her and put her back.
And get her back. Let's catch some more like that. There you go. 27, probably a quarter.
Nice.
Just a nice, healthy fish.
Beauty, huh?
Fat Lake Woods walleye.
Ooh. Oh, there you go. That one loaded up nice.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, it's been fast-paced all day, Scotty.
Yeah, it has been. I mean, and that's the thing. When you get things to come together, when you get good weather, stable weather.
And we drove around a lot this morning with our Humminbird electronics looking for this pot of fish, and finally things looked right and we sat down and it's been a fun day.
You're absolutely right, and there's no reason in this basin to stop and fish if you're not seeing fish. Our electronics are that good today that if you're not seeing fish on that graph when you're running the basin, keep moving, find some before you put your lines out.
Absolutely. And we were actually driving around at a fairly high rate of speed. I mean, 20, 30 miles an hour. And finally I'm like, oh, look at there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right on the screen pretty quick. And we sat down, and I'll tell you what, it's been nonstop all day long. Hey, this might be dinner. And the other thing I can tell you, when we get this fish in the boat, nice fish.
Nice fish, man.
That's what you want to see.
Another healthy one.
I mean, that fish absolutely, you know you got the right colors when that fish has got that bait crossways in its mouth. And he had both of those Fusion 19 treble hooks in him, but you don't think that bait's been catching fish today?
That one's a little beat up. That was a brand new bait at the beginning of the day.
It was a brand new bait. Hey, we're gonna take him into the resort and have dinner tonight.
That sounds like a plan.
That looks like a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been pretty much flat calm. But one of the things I found here just recently is I actually sped up quite a bit. And that's really triggered a lot of bites.
Yeah, the wind laying down, it really hasn't affected the bite much, has it?
And a lot of times that's what you have to do. I mean, you have to trigger those bites. So, I mean, if you got wind, you got some rod movement, things like that. Even trolling, a lot of people don't think about that when the rods are in the rod holders, you know, and you have waves, you get some surging. So a lot of times that triggers bites, but a lot of times what I like to do when it gets calm like this is pick up the speed and rip those baits through the water. And a lot of times it's just a reaction bite. That's all we're looking for. Those fish are sitting down there on the bottom. They see a bait come over their head and instantly they're like, whoa. I'm gonna switch sides with you, buddy. I think I got clear of him there. He should be up in the water column a little bit. She isn't budging for you, is she?
No. Being a bass guy, I like to give walleyes a bad rap for not fighting, but I'll be honest, my elbow's a little bit sore on my left arm right now.
Well, I'm glad I could introduce you to a sore elbow while walleye fishing today. Still haven't got a look at her. Oh,
there she is.
She's a big one.
Nice scoop. Thanks, buddy.
Awesome. Look at you started the day, and it looks like you're going to end the day with another beautiful Lake of the Woods walleye.
Look at that, huh?
That's unbelievable. What a beautiful fish. What a fun day. I'll get all this mess out of the way. We got a mess. 28 and probably a half, oh, darn near 29 inches. I'm Mark Courts with Scott Walsh and the star of the last couple days, Willie the Walleye. We want to thank Arneson's Rocky Point Resort for having us up in the great accommodations. Stay tuned for more Midwest Outdoors.